Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is Friday Fabs and Flubs. I have quite a few items for you, not a lot, it shouldn't be too long a video. So this week I found myself reaching for different sides of the spectrum, I guess you could say. I'll start with my foundation that I've really been enjoying, and that's the Makeup Forever HD, the Ultra HD, in the shade R250. This is just really nice and light and blends right into your skin, so it doesn't feel like you're wearing foundation at all, but covers enough that you look flawless. I've actually had this for, say, 7 months, and I've just now started using it, which tells me I have entirely too many foundations, and you can never have enough foundations, I guess. It is pricey, but if you're not using it exclusively, then why not have it? I have pricier ones. The next thing I've been using is something else I've had in my collection for probably 7 months. I had done like a huge shopping trip for our 10-year anniversary last year, and I was in Sephora, I think 3 times, and both these items came from that haul. So the thing that I've been using is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette for the face. I just started using, I think I had used this shade a couple times to just bronze up my face, but I've actually been using the contour shade and the yellow shade, which if you see YouTube gurus, they all seem to be pan on the yellow shade, and I thought, well, that's odd, it's yellow, but it does work really good for setting under the eye and brightening up under your eye. Next thing I've been using a lot of is an Avon Quad, and this one is in Naked Truth. This I've had for probably a year, and I've just been using this every day because I'm trying to get rid of some of my quads. And if you watch my channel, you know I'm an Avon rep. I have every single eye quad, but this one seems like an easy one to work through because it is, as it says, Naked Truth. So all of the colors are really, really light. They barely show up. So I've actually haven't exclusively used this, but I've used this for transition shades or all over the lid, and then I've gone in with either a single eyeshadow, or I've gone to another palette I have and taken some of the brighter eyeshadows and used those in conjunction with it. I mean, they're all neutral colors, so you can pretty much do whatever you want with it. The other thing I've been enjoying this month is a Milani single eyeshadow, and this is in Bella Rose. I can use this and then pop this just on the lid, just for a pop of color, and they're so pretty and shiny, and it'll just wake up my whole eye. So I've been enjoying that. Next thing I've been enjoying, and this is, I wish I could find more of these. This is the Essence Silky Touch Blush. I found a display of Essence stuff, and I was actually looking for the mascara, the Princess mascara. The only place I found Essence is at Shoppers, and the only thing they had was the blushes. So that's all I managed to get. These are so inexpensive, and the colors are just beautiful. They only had 2 colors, and this is the one I've been reaching for the most. This is adorable. And they blend so nicely on the skin, and they last all day. So I'm hoping that Shoppers will start carrying more Essence products so I can try more of them. Next item I have is my highlighter. Last Friday I had said that I was really enjoying the Opal Becca highlighter because it's a poured highlighter and it was nice and subtle, whereas the powdered highlighters are bam in your face, and when you're at work you really don't want a bam in your face type color. Yes. So then I went through and I had gotten a 500 point perk from Sephora, and it had Clinique products, and in it was an eye cream and a couple of moisturizers and this and a lip crayon. So this is the highlighter I've been using, and this is the Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlighter from them. I don't know if it doesn't have an actual shade color on it, but it is just a nice subtle highlight for the top of your cheekbones, but it's not so in your face that people are blinded when you walk outside. And it is a stick. There's actually a fair amount in here. There's 0.12 ounces in here, so it'll last me a while. Really, how much highlighter do you go through? So I've been enjoying that. Next thing I'm actually wearing on my lips, and this is Ofra liquid lipstick, and this one is in the shade Hypno, which was part of the Manny MUA collab with them. They were supposed to be limited edition. They are now regular line, and there was 3 colors. This is what I've been wearing when I'm not at work because it is quite dark, but I have to say the Ofra liquid lipsticks have got to be the most comfortable matte liquid lipsticks, because I believe the ColourPop satin lips are probably the most comfortable, but they are transferable, whereas this is not, and it does last all day, and I haven't found it wears off funny. It doesn't leave a weird stain on my lips, which some of the ColourPop Ultra Matte lips did. And last thing, and this is weird, I have never included a brush as a favorite, but this is the brush. Excuse me, it is dirty because I've been using it. This is the brush I've been using to apply my foundation, and this is the Morphe S94 brush. I don't know if this is still available or not. I got this a few months ago, and I think it was part of a set I had gotten. But this is just dense enough that it gets in and blends in my foundation just perfectly. I wouldn't use it with a really moussey foundation, but with this it works really nice and it doesn't leave weird streaks on my face. So as you can see, still no flub. That's the end of my favorites for, or Fabs for Friday. If you haven't already, click subscribe and click thumbs up. Thank you. Bye.